I'm Dr. Anna Marie from Lakefront TV. We're here in Umatilla, Florida for the 11th annual Chili Cook-Off, and I'm so proud to have next to me Mickey Carroll from our favorite show, Old Dogs. Thank you so much for emceeing tonight, Mickey.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun being here. I mean, I just did it on the fly like you asked me, so I had an opportunity to get next to the chili here. I mean, it was delicious.
I'm very flattered that we had that actually Umatilla Chamber of Commerce asked Lakefront TV to be the media sponsor of the stage tonight, and we have quite a lineup. We have the Neon Truckers Unplugged, we have Jamie Archer, and we have Jeff Letourneau.
Yeah.
So and I think we also have some Lakefront TV guests here tonight also. I think you saw Bob Peters already, right?
Yeah, Bob Peters was a lot of fun because I haven't had a chance to talk to him. His show was wonderful.
Salutes, wonderful.
Yeah.
And we're also introducing tonight Gina Buell. She's going to be actually hosting a new show here on Lakefront TV called Taste of Lake, which is coming this coming spring in 2015.
Sure.
So very proud. Well, listen, let's kick the show off. And thank you so much again for emceeing tonight.
It's my pleasure.
Sounds great. Here we go. Time for chili.
Chili time.
Should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. I've been wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy.
I'm joined here now with Susan Martin from the Umatilla Chamber of Commerce. Susan, I am so happy that you guys saved this chili cook-off because this is a tradition here in Umatilla, isn't it?
Absolutely. The chili cook-off has been happening for 10 years, and we just felt like it was too great of an event for our community to let it go by.
Well, I'm just kind of curious, how many contestants do we have this year?
We have 12 teams, and they are seasoned teams and new teams. So a lot of them have been involved in the chili cook-off since this started a decade ago, and we're very excited to have new teams join us.
And what do the guys win? What does the chili winners win?
The best chili wins a cash prize of $250.
I knew I should have entered. I would never. I'm not a cook, so I wish I could have been one of the judges, but I think Bob Peters and Gina beat me to it. But next year, okay?
Absolutely, we'll invite you. You guys did a great job. Lakefront TV has done an excellent job in putting together the stage and the live entertainment for us this evening, and certainly having you join us is a big bonus. So we appreciate you coming out and supporting Umatilla.
Well, I live here in Umatilla. I'm proud to say I live here in Umatilla. This is how I found Lake County, and it is probably the prettiest part of Lake County, and it's real Florida at its best, right?
Absolutely. Real Florida, real close, gateway to the Ocala National Forest. We love where we live.
Hello, everybody out there. We got a special treat for you. We got a fabulous little acoustic band. These guys are playing around town. You may have already heard of them. This is the Neon Truckers. How about a big round of applause for the Neon Truckers? Yeah!
I was thumbing from Montgomery, and I had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. Well, he was dressing like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed, and said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son?" I sat down in the front seat. He turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Well, then I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Victor, can you make folks cry when you're playing safe? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel how you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "Now this is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm headed back to Alabama." And as I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "Well, you don't have to call me Mister. The whole world called me Hank." He said, if your big star bound and the one hits a long hard ride. He said, "Baby, can you make folks cry when you're playing sand? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel how you feel inside? Cause if you're big star bound and the one hits a long hard ride. If you're big star bound and the one hits a long hard ride."
We're here on Harris Street in Umatilla, Florida at the 11th annual Chili Cookoff with the newest face of Lakefront TV, Gina Buell. She's actually going to be hosting our new restaurant show, Taste of Lake. Gina, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So I understand you're one of the chili judges.
Yes, I am.
What are you looking for in the best chili?
Spicy, lots of spice.
Well, I think this is a good chance to introduce you to our viewers. Your new show starts May 2015 on Lakefront TV. And I was just kind of curious in the sense of, tell folks, you got quite a family history when it comes to the restaurant business, don't you?
I do. Yes, I do. I'm a sixth-generation restaurateur. My family was partners in opening the Columbia. Then we opened a restaurant right down the street when we sold our interest in 1939. And we opened a restaurant right down the street called Las Novedades, which was in our family for 4 generations. And then my father graduated from Cornell University and took over a failing Burger King franchise. I could basically make a Whopper before I could walk. Then we wanted to get back, my dad wanted to get back to the full service roots, so we opened Pebbles, Harvey's, and Manuel's on the 28th. And I started in the Burger Kings and then kind of worked my way up and went into the full service. And then Dad wanted to retire, so he sold the Pebbles and we kind of sold everything off. And now my husband and I own and operate 2 City Fires in the Villages. And we will soon be opening Honest John's Tavern, so we're really excited about that.
And I love the fact that you're bringing Wahlburgers
Yes,
to
we
Florida.
are.
You
We're
heard it here
bringing
first,
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers.
Yes.
I know you're going to Orlando first. I know the next plan was Miami, but I'm voting for Umatilla. Listen, I'm going to lose you here because I know they're waiting for you back in the judges' stand. We look forward to what you have to say about the chili.
Oh, thank
Have
you
fun.
so much.
Have
Thank
fun.
you.
People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, like a lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you better leave this long-haired country boy alone. The preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll, wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus will walk on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that picture man would like to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you better leave this long-haired country boy alone. nothing at all, but I will take a little toll. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it all wrong. If you don't like the way I'm living, you better leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank y'all.
Thank you for coming. As you see, each of you have your own sheet there. The sheets they're going to have a number on them only. We're going to give you a sample of chili with a number on each cup. We ask that you test it for taste, aroma, and your overall thoughts. We ask that you don't discuss it between each of you, kind of judge it.
Pressure is on. My fellow chili judges here. Z. Carter from the Daily Commercial.
Hi.
Gina Buell from Taste of Lake. And Bob Peters from our weekly veteran show, Salute. He was supposed to be a judge, and that's how I ended up judging.
I'm eating at her restaurant. I'm not eating chili.
Why did you back out? Why did you back out from being a judge?
Real good food. Go on down. I'd do anything for a free meal, you know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you help us judge, Bob?
I can't eat chili. I'm a wimp.
Oh, that's not true.
They had baby kitty there. They had baby chili for the kids.
Baby chili.
Yeah, baby chili.
But seriously, okay, in the sense of you guys are more, basically when it comes to food, more well-advanced than I am. I had a hard time choosing. There were a lot of great chilies. But what did you guys think?
I thought that everybody did a great job. It was a really, really hard decision. Really hard.
I have to agree with you on that one. I totally agree. It was hard. It was hard.
There was one that I saw your eyes watering though.
Yes, there was one that they took the essence of chili home.
Yes, they did.
Caught me right. Yeah.
And I think there was one that they taste like venison meat. There was some like unique flavors there.
Somebody stuck a mystery meat in there. Wouldn't you say? I would say that there was a mystery meat.
There were a lot of fresh vegetables and a lot of other things. There was a lot of creativity.
Okay, my favorite part was the one that had the side of the homemade tortillas.
Those were awesome.
Yes,
we
they
ate
were.
the whole bowl.
We
ate the whole bowl.
Instead of the crackers, we
were eating the chips. Yeah.
They get our vote. They get our vote.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. The winner of the chili contest for 2015 will be coming up soon. All right, guys.
I don't know if you guys have seen the Old Dog Show on Lakefront TV, but that's a little show that we put together for you, and we hope you enjoy it. If you get a chance, tune in. Meanwhile, look at this gal's guitar, will you? Is that pretty? Oh, my God. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Jamie Archer. How about giving her a warm round of applause? Come on, folks. Jamie Archer.
I don't want a lonely mansion with a tear in every room. All I want's a love you promised beneath a haloed moon. You think I should be happy with your money and your name, and hide myself in sorrow while you play a cheating game. Silver threads and golden needles cannot bend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrows in the warm glow of your wine. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. I don't want your lonely mansion with a tear in every while you play your cheating game. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine, and I did not drown my sorrows in the warm glow of your wine. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Thank you. It's amazing that you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking about but when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eye saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Thank you.
This is Gina Buell with Lakefront TV. I am here at the Chile Cookoff in Umatilla. And what is your name?
I'm Jolene.
Jolene.
We're with Umatilla Chiropractic.
Wonderful. So tell me about your chili.
It's got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's very southern chili, but it's good.
Very southern, yeah. It looks fantastic. So what's the secret ingredient?
That we're not going to say.
Oh, okay.
It's a little extra spicy.
Thank you. Well, good luck today. So what's your secret ingredient?
Lots of
Ancient.
love.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
That's awesome.
Very ancient.
Very ancient secret ingredient?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been doing the chili cook-off?
It's first year.
First year? Really?
We got recruited 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days.
Well, it looks like you guys have got some great chili there. So, what's your secret ingredient in your chili? You gonna tell me?
1 can of beer and a shot of whiskey.
Really? That's awesome. Well, it looks fantastic.
We got a lot of votes too.
A lot of votes, fantastic.
Yes, we do.
Well, I can tell you that I tasted it and it's really good.
You liked it?
I did like it.
All right.
Okay, so who's in charge over here? Who's the cook? You're the chef? Nice to meet you. I'm Gina Buell from Lakefront TV. So, how long have you been doing this chili cook-off?
This is my first time.
This is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a lot of newcomers this year, huh? So what's your secret ingredient?
We got Carolina Reapers, hottest pepper in the world. Home canned tomatoes.
Okay, home canned tomatoes. Wow.
Yeah. And jalapenos are in there. That's the spiciest one out here, but I had to keep it tame.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? I'm going to taste it. You want to hold my microphone?
Sure. It's not too spicy, though.
It's good, but it's spicy. Thank you. Wow, that's some good chili. So, tell me, who's the cook? Oh, okay. And what's the secret ingredient? It's a secret. Lots of secrets around here. So it's just secrets, love, right? Love, friendship.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Yeah, we all
Participation, team effort, teamwork. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all so much for talking to me. Nice meeting you.
I like stories, songs with like a story to them. This song reminds me of my grandpa. It's a Jamie Johnson song. It's called Colors. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That's my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher in New Orleans. He had my back to the day we left. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here is my favorite one. That's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. The rose was red and her eyes were blue. Look at that smile, I was so proud. If it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A Picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Something like that. Or Jamie Johnson. I love that song.
Hey, you're watching Lakefront TV from Umatilla, Florida.
You know, Lakefront TV has been an outlet that's helped a lot of veterans and veterans organizations, and I've had the honor of being the host. And Doc doesn't know this, but this is the Post Commander's Appreciation Certificate for what you did for us at the AMVETS Post 2006. It says in grateful appreciation of outstanding support for AMVETS Post and to its aims, purposes, and principles of AMVETS. And that's from the Commander, Don Trumpet. He asked me to bring it up here for you. And we want to thank you. Another veterans organization wants to thank you and Lakefront TV for what you do.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, as I was saying, we lost some great warriors here in Florida with the helicopter crash. And I know we got a lot of veterans out there, and I know there's a lot of people who are not veterans. But veterans community sing this one song, and I want everybody to sing it with us. Ready? Ready? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the Uris, to the oceans, white with foam.